Alright, XCOM fans, welcome back to the live Legendary Ironman campaign. We are on Operation, I believe it's Rebel Dirge, and we are in the process of trying to take on this alien retaliation mission. We've got civilians to save, we've got aliens to kill, and we're going to hopefully do it without losing half of our squad like we did last mission. We are so perilously close to losing this, it's not even funny. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to take our few troops that have any kind of experience here and guard them to the best of our abilities. So we'll start out by taking out the rookies and see if we spot anything. Alright, no eyes on, so let's go ahead and move up the rest of the way.
Moving out.
Making sure to not reveal, that would be a bad thing. So we're going to go ahead and come to here. And come to here. And we'll go ahead and put you two on Overwatch. Just in case. Overwatch and pistol Overwatch. Aliens on the far side of the map. Killing civilians. Rip Irina Bogdanova. Alright, we gotta keep moving. Gotta get quickly into the melee here. The fracas, as it were. Alright, let's go ahead and move up again. Got a civilian right there who may or may not be a civilian.
I'm glad to see the Resistance has their new recruits training. They need to be prepared for the next advent sweep of this area.
And let's go ahead and move up and rescue this civilian here. Does appear to be a civilian, not a faceless. That's always nice. Alright, let's go ahead and move up with the rest of the squad. We'll want you to take the outside route and come to right here.
Already there.
I do not want to reveal on the inside route. And let's go ahead and move the squad up.
Okay.
So we can overwatch with him. And then we're going to come right over to here.
Done. I'm on it. Il y a quelque chose là-bas.
We got a squad close by, just outside of visual range right there. Here's Carl Wolf. They are just critting civvies like they are going out of style. Alright, let's keep it moving. Let's come to right here.
Got some advent here.
There we go, there's a squad. Alright. Officer and 2 troopers it looks like. Let's see where they move and what can we do about it. Not a whole lot. However, I do have a frag grenade with their name on it. Let's see. That right there will not take out your cover. Cannot quite reach both of you guys. That's unfortunate. Alright. In that case, I'll just have to... That's a tough call. They did fortunately manage to cock block me right here. Or unfortunate, depending on the case may be. Alright, let's hold off on the grenade for now. Let's see what we can do with the rest of the squad here. I got a flashbang, which could come in handy. Moving there does put me in the possibility of getting flanked. so can't really do that. Don't really have any other cover to use. But I like the idea of full cover.
Merci. En route vers la
Let's
cible.
move up.
Force d'Advent repérée.
Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Double pod activation. Okay. How are we going to deal with this? This our new lovely situation. Flashbang can... Where's our sectoid friend? He's all the way at the back. Find cover. Cannot get him as well. That's unfortunate. But we can get... We can get all three of these guys flashbanged, so that's good. What else do we have available? Let's swing around to the right. And what do we have? We've got 25%. That's a fantastic shot. Yay, noobs! And you've got the med kit, so you're probably just going to go on Overwatch, I'm thinking. Yeah, probably going to stick you on Overwatch. Let's hold off on that for right now. Let's see what else do we have. We've got a sniper with 51, 49, 29, and 23. Not a very good chance to take out any of those guys unless we first take out their cover. So that is going to be operation number 1. Now I do have a grenade that can take out... Come on. Can take out the cover for both of these guys. So that right there is probably going to be a good grenade. Yeah. 2 guys without cover. And damage on 1 is a definite good way to go. And a kill. I like high damage rules. Okay. That's 1 less alien to deal with. Let's see what else we've got. You've only got eyes on the sectoid from here. But I was going to be holding off on that and throwing a flashbang on the 3 of you to have a nice day. Which is looking more and more like what is going to end up happening. But let's go ahead and take our sniper shot. That bumped that one to 69%. Yes, let's definitely go ahead and take that shot. And miss on yet another relatively high percentage shot. My luck on this campaign seems to know no bottom. Alright, Overwatch and flashbang.
Besoin de lumière.
Let's see what the aliens do. With all 3 of them disoriented, they're probably not going to come at me super hard. Oh, there's another squad right over there, just outside of sight range. I really hope I don't activate them.
Left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
We are in deep doo-doo right here. Alright, he's going to run away, and what are we going to do? Shoot another civilian. Raise a zombie? What are you doing? Yep, raising a zombie. Possibly a civilian? I'm thinking he just reanimated a civilian. Alright, marked. He's running. The rookie's missing.
Not even close.
Fortunately, disoriented shot is counterbalanced by the marked, but we got lucky and did not get hit. Gonna take another shot at us. And hit us because marked counters the disoriented. Alrighty. on Overwatch and missed on the civvy. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we're down to 2 health, so that's not good. Probably need to come up and use medkit to keep you alive this turn. I don't think there's anybody else on Overwatch. Now their Overwatch is all gone, so let's come up to here, because you are completely ineffectual at firing at anything.
Get back in there.
Alright, we're back at full health. Still gonna have a wound we're gonna have to heal, which is not good. But I have another grenade. And it is not quite close enough to hit all 3. Truly a shame. But we can hit one and significantly hurt the other. I like that idea. Let's go for that. And anything I can do to get rid of the marked this turn is a good thing. Oh, that tree completely got blown away. Fantastic. That gives us a... only a... Somehow he cannot see the officer. It says he can, but he can't. I'm not quite sure exactly what's going on there. But you're out of grenades, and I'm kind of out of choices here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate over here and get the flank on this remaining trooper. Save this city. Somehow that was a double action? What? How did that happen? I think the game may have just glitched on me. How in the world is this sniper so bad at shooting people? We need to get the sniper up to the high ground. But if that turns out to be a faceless, we would be in deep doo-doo. So let's rotate over and take a pistol shot if we can. That's all we can do really from here. Missed on a 31%, no surprise.
That is not good.
Somehow moving over to that rock was a double action. I don't know exactly what happened there. Still have that sectoid out there. Who is now running up and is going to take a shot at us. Now he's going to try to panic us. Worse, he's now mind controlled and he was our heaviest damage dealer. That's all kinds of bad, and we've already used our flashbang grenades, so we have no way of removing mind control. Apparently I was close enough that both of us got hit with a grenade. Sniper's now out of cover and dead. Looks like we are going to wipe on this one. And he just panicked and shot our mind-controlled comrade. Oh yeah, we're wiping on this one. There is in here no promotion for that kill. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh my goodness, this is all kinds of bad, isn't it? Yep, down to one trooper. and 1 hit point on the entire team.
Take losses like this. The objective isn't worth the lives of our remaining troops. I'd recommend we abort while we still can.
Yep. It's time to evac.
Requesting evac!
It's time to run and cut our losses while we still can.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I hate to do it,
Heading home.
because that is going to seriously cut our income.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning.
Wow, we epically failed that
we
mission.
failed in our mission. We'll need to review our tactics and improve going forward.
I honestly don't know how I could have improved my tactics on that one, unfortunately. Double pod activation with a pair of rookies and just no weaponry that could actually reach the sectoid, especially when he runs away. Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion that this this campaign is going to be over very, very soon. Considering we just lost 3 of our remaining 5 troopers, and 2 are critically wounded,
This
which
one
means
was ugly, Commander. Losses like that cost us more than just manpower.
yeah, we're down to the point where we have
I realize
no
the conditions
available
you are operating under
troops
are
to be able to
not
go out on the
ideal,
mission.
Commander, but we will have to do better. The resistance
income
is
decreased by
counting on you.
23.
Commander, there's no one left to deploy. We have to get
Literally
some new
no one.
recruits in here.
Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As
Do we
long
even
as we
have
keep
enough
them
resources
healthy,
to make
I'm
a
sure they'll
squad?
recover given time.
I don't think so. No, we do not.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that
Well,
we've
it
got
looks
the
like we're only going to have
outside,
2 troopers available to go on the next mission,
I'm
which means we
worried
can't
about
go on the
what we
next
might
mission.
find. They
Not
could
unless
be
our
doing
2 wounded
anything
troopers
to
come out of being wounded, and that's not going to happen for a very, very, very long time. So this is looking more and more like the end of the campaign, unfortunately. We'll go ahead and continue anyway, just to try to have some kind of semblance of being able to continue. But yeah, it's looking bad. It's looking real, real bad. Let's go ahead and try to make contact, I guess.
Commander, as of right now, we don't have enough.
Oh, we don't
intel
even
to
have
get a
enough
solid
intel.
bearing on the local
Alright, so let's
resistance
go ahead
forces
and
in that area.
try to get some more intel. Actually, you know what? Let's reduce the contact cost. I know it's going to take a week, but
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
While I recognize that you have been placed in a difficult situation,
all right.
Commander, our continued failings.
We've
over
got
the
new
last
staff
month
available and
have
new
left
resources
many
to
in
purchase them.
resistance
We do have a
concerned.
supply drop
Nothing
coming, but it's
short
only
of a vast
127.
improvement will do.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project.
All right.
We can conduct guerrilla
Let's go after the
operations to
supplies.
disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach.
Modular weapons are
That
done.
means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing
Let's
efforts,
go with
Commander.
resistance
I foresee
radio.
a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first
All
move.
right, debris is cleared. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on. And we've got a room we have to build. Definitely needs to be the guerrilla tactics school.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Which does leave us with only 76 supplies available. It's enough to purchase one more trooper. Now we have 3 recruits for the squad.
Commander, to aid in your efforts, we have gathered additional resources and staff at Resistance headquarters for you.
But they all cost resources I don't have. Because of vast failures in the RNG
Commander,
matrix.
we have a priority message coming.
Alright, Shadow Man.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention.
And there we go, talking about the Avatar project.
Here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
It's going to be an end for all of us a lot sooner than you think. Let's go ahead and continue scanning. New Guerrilla Op. But we've only got 3 rooks available to go on it. $177 supplies if we complete it. We have no choice. We have to go on this mission. Can't have that UFO going after us. Okay. I think I'm going to bring along... Nope, our flashbang is gone. We lost our flashbang and our medkit. Nope, we saved the medkit. Okay, ignore what I just said. Well, that's about all we can do, so let's go ahead and launch. Talk about being resource starved.
Ranger deployed. We're in the pipe. 5x5.
If this mission fails, which it is very likely to do so,
an unprotected access point along the Advent network.
we are probably not going to have enough resources to even perform the next mission at all. So let's do our best.
Neutralize all enemy targets and secure the area. We need that data. We can't pass up any opportunities to shut down the aliens' progress.
Drop lights are go. Launching our 3 rookies into a hostile situation.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
And we are concealed. Alright. Let's move up. No sign of anyone or anything. So let's go ahead and move up to this point. Do not want to see around that corner just yet.
No need to ask twice.
Down the motor.
Alright, move up to here.
Heading out.
Still no sign of the aliens. That's okay, this is a large map.
Heading there now. Heading to that location.
Confirmed. Roger that.
Heads up, got movement.
Alright, looks like we're about to hit our first squad. Where might they be? Let's move around to the side, give ourselves as much room as possible if we do spot them. No sign. Let's keep it moving.
Affirmative. Moving out. Got it. Moving.
Oh my goodness, and we just got spotted. Unbelievable. That is all kinds of bad. One tile. One tile. And our squad is probably going to get annihilated right here, right now. Let's move into this position. Somehow we can only see the officer now, that's fine. I've got a grenade for you, my friend.
Throw a grenade!
Interesting, he decided not to take the flank. And we get killed out of full cover. Boy, the RNG has been absolutely horrible to us this campaign. Alright, can't seem to see what's going on. Aliens doing something to us. Oh, flanking us, that's fantastic. And missing us on a flank, yet somehow we got shot out of full cover. Interesting. Panic action was to run and take a shot at us. And miss. Alright. What can we do? What can we do? We can move to this position. And 28%, 26%, but you guys are close to each other-ish. Unfortunately, not quite close enough for me to toss a grenade and hit both of you. So let's just hope we roll high on this one. We rolled high. Alright, excellent. Killed the loot, unfortunately, but you know what? I'll be surprised if we make it out of this one alive. Finally unpanicked. That's good. Let's run to this position.
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
Still nothing.
Moving to Overwatch.
Got to keep it moving. Unfortunately, without knowing where that officer is, I cannot
I'm on it.
let my guard down. Sounds like you found another
Menace
squad.
1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get
There's
to that
absolutely
terminal.
no way I could even get to that thing in the next 3 turns. But we're gonna have to try. And there's a turret. That's
Stay clear of those
really
turrets.
bad.
We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Well, we have to get there. So I'm going to have to run into cover. Where did that officer go? And I cannot reach a position that appears safe from the turret.
Heading to that location.
Let's run up here. Did not spot the officer. Where on earth did he go? There's a second turret. Okay. Doesn't seem to be able to see the turret from here, so we'll counter blessings. However, the odds of us being able to make it there now are even lessened than they were. Let's run around to the side here. Alright, we can see that. Which means we have no choice but to run in.
Objective here.
And there's an entirely new squad in the building. Oh! Oh, you are very dead. You are very, very, very dead. Completely exposed. Yep. Gonna fail this mission. Definitely gonna fail this mission. Well, I can take a flank shot at this guy. No, well, that won't be a flank shot. He's in cover right there. But I will be able to take a shot in general. Oh, wonderful. She can see the turret. Which means the turret can see her. That's the officer that we hurt before. Ah, hell, let's see if we get lucky. Let's see if we can take him out. Not so lucky.
Incoming over here.
And unless 3 people completely miss their flanking shots. Oh, mind control. That's good. That's really good.
Help! No, damn it!
Oh, panic. Okay. What are you going to do in your panic state? You're going to run and hunker. Or take a shot? You're going to take a shot. Completely miss, but you're going to take a shot. How very brave of you. And you're dead. Ooh, that was extra juicy. One more shot at our last trooper, which does appear to have missed. Doesn't matter. Panicked. Panicked with 1 turn remaining on the network shutdown and an entire squad left.
The Advent network terminal is shutting down. This is your last chance to secure the data.
And it is shut down. We have failed the mission and we have lost another 2 troops. Not so much you can do with 3 rookies, unfortunately. Not against this kind of force. Oh, and we're all dead. We've wiped. Not a surprise.
All XCOM operatives are dead or
Not a whole lot we could have done. We ended up only getting 1 kill on that. I think that is going to officially do it for this campaign. We have no resources. We have no people. We have no experience. We have no weapons. It is the worst possible situation. But you know what? I was told by a friend that I needed to continue this until I actually got the light at the end of the tunnel telling me that it was time to go towards the light. So until it actually says game over, I'm going to continue. And you're going to watch me suffer.
I can't help but feel somewhat responsible.
If only there was more we could do for our troops.
There isn't. Not when I keep getting shot out of criticated out of full cover.
Not only your crew, but the Resistance as a whole, Commander. We must do better if we have any hope of stopping the alien threat.
Well, we don't have any.
There's no one left to deploy. We have to get some new recruits in here.
We don't have anybody we can deploy. And they now have a
remote reconnaissance indicates the aliens have a
UFO hunting for us.
We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
Avenger plotting.
And here comes the UFO now. So let's get out of the way.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Alright. Let's do hybrid materials.
Work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Okay, next region is reduced by 50%. So let's go ahead and make that contact.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Attempting to establish local regional contacts.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
So for lack of anything better to research, we now have the 2 autopsies. So let's go ahead and do the trooper first.
From my own experience, Advent... The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander, despite a thorough analysis.
And the sectoid.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
That is a big assumption, Bradley. That is a big assumption indeed. Unfortunately, we have no troops available to actually do so, and we only have enough resources to be able to purchase 1 rookie to go on said mission. And it is going to be a good long time before we have any more troops available. We have 2 wounded troopers, 1 lightly wounded for another 6 days, 1 gravely wounded for another 23 days, so sending in a single recruit on that mission is not going to be an option.
Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant on time-sensitive information.
Unfortunately,
we can always finish our
nothing we can
scans
do
later, but failing to take on this mission could have serious repercussions for the Resistance movement.
I have no choice. And it looks like, unfortunately, that...
Commander will need to completely scan this region before we can establish contact with the local Resistance. I'd advise
we need to get out of here
and finish the job, but the choice is yours.
Otherwise, the UFO would have found us. So let's scan for a second to pick up some intel,
Setting course
and then we
for
can
the
go
West
back.
African sector.
Because he was about to find us. He does appear to be gone now. Avatar project has gone up a tick.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Indeed we will. However, with 0 troops available, we can't exactly do that. I'm sounding like a broken record here because there really is absolutely nothing that we can do. You know, I watch these videos from other people who play the Ironman legendary campaigns, such as Beagle Rush, and I watch him go into a situation like I just did and come out completely unscathed because of the 3 troopers that took a shot at him. None of them managed to hit him out of half cover, even while one of the troopers had a high ground advantage. And yet I've got troopers who are in full cover and get critted and die in 1 hit, and get marked out of half cover and die.
New regional contacts located.
And it's amazing to watch other people just have such incredible luck, and I seem to have such terrible luck. I think I've missed more high percentage shots in this campaign than I have in any other XCOM game I've ever played previously. And it's just
Setting course
ridiculous.
For the East African sector.
Well, the only thing we have left right now is to go hunting for intel.
UFO contact has us locked in.
Unfortunately, the UFO has found us.
For West Africa.
Evasive maneuvers seem to have worked.
No further sign of the pursuing UFO.
Well, that was lucky, because we only had one troop available to take on the UFO base attack, and yeah, we would have lost that horrifically.
Setting course for East Africa.
Heck, I'm playing that in a veteran campaign with like 15 people in my roster. And,
Commander, we've received word that the aliens have completed a facility...
And I'm having a
devoted
hard
to their
time
work on
completing
the
it.
Avatar project. If we can establish contact with the local resistance forces in this region, we can make a move on that facility and destroy it to set back the aliens' operation.
Yeah, good luck getting all the way over there. That's gonna be fun.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
While I recognize that you've been placed in a difficult situation, Commander, our continued failings over the last month have left many in the Resistance concerned. Nothing short of a vast improvement will do.
Vast improvement is necessary, indeed. And we got a new facility being built in a week and a new retaliation in 2 weeks. But we need that supply drop, otherwise we won't even be able to field a squad. Okay. I'm actually going to have to ignore that for right now because I don't have enough money to buy troops. I have enough money for one rookie.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome.
Though it is intriguing.
The sectoid's rapid physical evolution.
Alright, no choice left but to go ahead and start on magnetic weapons, even though it's a 42-day research.
And their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you
And the
as soon
council
as the
mission has
report is
expired.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans. Commander, resistance forces in this region are in hiding as a result of recent setbacks. If you wish to contact them again, you will have to wait until they are able to regroup.
It's unfortunate. But there is nothing we could do. Avatar project steadily ticking up.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Difficult to move when you have no troops and no supplies. And we've got enough supplies, I think, to purchase a squad. Oh, we did actually get one of our squaddies back. That's very nice. So let's go ahead and recruit another 3. So that we actually have a full squad worth of people. But that leaves us with only 130 supplies. Let's go ahead and head back to headquarters and see if there are any additional things that we can pick up.
Welcome, Commander.
Rapid construction. We've got an engineer and a scientist, both of which we cannot afford. That's alright. 80 intel, not enough resources to take that. So let's go ahead and scan.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Alright. GTS is online. Can we afford to actually put someone in there for 10 days. Not really, because we'd have to purchase another recruit in case a mission comes up in the next 10 days. We really don't have the money for that. We don't have enough money for... Oh no, we actually don't have a sergeant for squad size 1, so that does hurt us. Perhaps we should go ahead and purchase one additional recruit so that we can actually field a squad. And go back to GTS and start training rookies. First thing I'm going to need is a grenadier. I need some extra demolition. Alright, continue scanning. Avatar project continues to advance. Won't be long now before they complete it, and this game will officially be over.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
But we're actually going to have a resistance, a retaliation mission here very, very shortly.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility. Just give the word and I'll get started.
Let's go ahead and actually excavate.
Do you ever regret leaving the city?
Honestly, none of that really bothers me. What I miss the most is my equipment. There was certainly no shortage of resources on their side.
Don't worry. I'm sure the commander will find something nice for you.
Commander, the aliens have made significant progress toward their goals. New advent facilities are cropping up around the world.
Alright. Down to 4 events before they finish their project. And we've got a gorilla op. Let's go ahead and go on it. Alright, we've got 4 rookies. Let's cross our fingers and hope that we don't wipe again. Honestly, in that last mission, I really don't see how in the world I could have possibly, even with a full squad, managed to make it all the way over there in time. I was struggling just to make it there, just on the movement that I had, and I was running on almost every single turn.
Advent has been moving secure data vaults through this area on board their transport trains, and it looks like we have an opportunity to...
But I think this is probably going to be the end of our operations today. So join us next time on Operation Forgotten Saga, where we take on the Advent Patrol outside the Kano area, Patrol Zone number 2. And see if we can't take out Advent where they lie in a train and not get shot out of full cover and critted just because Advent. So we'll catch you next time. And this is Ice GT signing off. Welcome back Ice GT Gamers. This is Ice GT coming to you live once again, the Ironman Legendary Campaign. We are about to jump into Operation Forgotten Saga, where we are bringing in 4 complete and utter untested rookies to the small town on the outskirts of Kano, try to take on an Advent Patrol train, and try to get some semblance of experience into our squad without having them all wipe, which seems to be my great talent so far. But you know, we're going to hit that battle button, we're going to see what happens, and cross our fingers. Here we go.
Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.